Hello, it's Lisa from the Wee House of Crochet. Welcome to Knitcraft the Water Garden, week 7 of the border, and we are on what are we on? Round 2. Right, so you can now see that in between all of my outer corners I have just double crochets. In my outer corner I've got a double crochet and a chain 1 and a double crochet, and in my inner corners I have got a double crochet 2 together, and that it is as simple as that. I've just got a lot more corners than you have because I'm not working on the full blanket. So we're now on to round 2, and what we haven't fastened off because it's the same colour all the way around, and what the pattern says is to chain 3. So we're gonna 1, 2 and 3, and that chain 3 counts as 1 treble. Now it says to work 1 treble in each stitch until you reach your outer corner. So there's 1. Remember, you're going to work an awful lot more trebles than I am. So you might have to pause this video every now and again. But I've got a lot less corners because I'm not working on the full blanket. This is purely to show you how to do the border. So 1 treble all the way around until you reach your outer corner, and that outer corner is going to consist of that double crochet and the chain 1 space. So in the chain 1 space, what you're going to do is work 1 treble. So that's 1 treble, a chain 2 and another 1 treble. So you're just making that corner a little bit bigger. Get some more yarn. So now I've done 1 outer corner, so you're probably still doing your trebles. So I'm just going to carry on working 1 treble into each stitch around, and I will be hitting another outer corner in a minute. So I'm almost there. So I'm just about to hit my next outer corner. So again, that my outer corner consists of a treble, of a double crochet, a chain 1 and a double crochet. And in that chain 1 space, I'm going to work a treble, a chain 2 and a treble. And you're probably still doing your trebles because it is a big, you have got a lot more to do than my little swatch. So I just basically, for these videos, I just made 1 block at a time for each one. And then I realised, how am I going to do the border? So I'm just going to work this repeat around until I get to the corner, and then I will show you how to work that inner corner. I think it sounds a lot more confusing than what it actually is. You're just working trebles, really. Right, I'm back at my another outer. So it's 1 treble, chain 2, 1 treble in that outer corner, and then 1 treble in each stitch around until I reach, because we're now on to the next part of the pattern. So what the pattern is saying now is to work 1 treble in each treble until you reach the inner corner. So what we're going to do is that exactly, but when we get to the inner corner, what we're going to do is skip the double crochet stitch that we made, the double crochet 2 together that we made on the previous round. So you're probably just getting to an outer corner now if you haven't paused me. Right. Okay, so I have 1 more treble here. I'm going to skip this double crochet 2 together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work a treble 2 together. So the first leg of my treble 2 together is going to be worked into this last double crochet on the side. Remember to do this, we yarn over, we insert the hook into the stitch, we yarn over, we pull through a loop, and we've got 2 loops left on the hook. We're going to skip that double crochet 2 together that we made, so we're skipping this stitch here, and in the next double crochet on the other hexagon we're going to insert the hook, yarn over, pull through a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through 2 loops on the hook. So you can see there that we've just made a treble 2 together, and that is all you're doing. So on the outer corners you're working a treble, you're working 1 treble, chain 2, 1 treble in your outer corner stitch, and in your inner corner stitch you're skipping that double crochet 2 together from the previous round, and you're working a treble 2 together with the first half of that treble 2 together in the last stitch of your first hex, and the second leg in the first treble of the first stitch on your second hex. But don't forget to skip out that double crochet 2 together. And that is it for this round. It is quite easy, but you can see it's starting to look really pretty.